Hello, my name is Antonio Prince Daniels, sports broadcaster, sports analyst here at ETBU, and today I'm interviewing Courtney, 6-foot freshman guard out of Rockwall, Texas. He has an elite mid-range and a 3-ball off the dribble and pick and roll action. He has his own basketball brand, developed from the nickname BALDHEADED BANDIT, BHB Elites. It's his own league where 5-on-5 is showcased, getting his name and hoopers around the Dallas Metroplex known. He transitioned between developmental and the varsity team throughout the season, showing his talents on both sides, showing the coach that he can really contribute to the team and really wants to help the team out. He's also an alopecia survivor. His experiences in those times strengthens his passion for the sport. So, Mr. Courtney, tell me about your story with alopecia. How did you battle through it, and how did it drive you further for the court?
Man, it all started, I was 4, and it just, follicles there just started falling. I was hurt for a minute, and I really wasn't even supposed to be playing basketball. I was a baseball player, but it really shaped the dynamic of how I want to play, and I just know that every second something can change. Like, it don't matter what it is, so you just got to keep pushing, keep fighting. The determination to win and, like, to get to that end goal is so key to me, but there's never an end goal. There's always going to be something to pop up out of nowhere, and you got to adapt to it. That's how I feel. Alopecia helped me because I had to adapt. I just had to adapt to not having hair. It was just a normal thing. Now I really don't even faze me no more. It's like, hey, I'm just here.
It's part of you now, for real. I see you mentioned adaptation. How did you adapt from the baseball field to the basketball court, which is not a hard thing or not an easy thing to do, at least?
Well, I switched from baseball to basketball, I want to say in 6th grade. My best friend, he really got me into it. But man, I wasn't where I was today. That whole year I just was in the gym. Woke up at 5 a.m., 4:30 in the lab, from 5:30 to 9 before school. I was in there, and it was just, you gotta, if you want something bad enough as any person, you're gonna work for it. That's podcast, whatever, podcast, basketball, that's life in general. So realistically, like, baseball, I could go back and play baseball right now if I wanted to. It's just a habit. The feet work is there. It took me a while to really pick up basketball. My dad he stayed with me, told me it was going to be a hard transition, but man, through middle school and high school, all my names on the board, my face is in the football stadium. I mean, there's a whole lot, man. I won 4 district titles at my high school. I got 3 trophies in there. Played the top teams in Dallas. Played Anthony Black. Played people that's in the league, and they know me. So it's like, man, you gotta really work for what you want. I don't care who gonna say something about it. That's like me starting YouTube. It's just, everybody gonna have their own opinion, but as long as you stay on your path and keep grinding, man, it is what it is. Nobody can tell you nothing.
Mm-hmm. You would say playing competition of that magnitude sort of distracted you away from the outside noise, you would say?
Realistic, that really made me want to work harder. Like, if you had a big name, I was like, man, I want to play. Like, that made me want to, like, get on the court, and like that gave me like motivation. I played Duncanville my junior year. That was when they had Anthony Black around Holland. It was number 2 team in the nation. So I was eagerly hyped and scared.
They had a squad.
Yeah, they had a squad. And I was getting face guarded. So like, and my best friend, he goes to Duncanville, Jackson Prince. He actually does podcasts. He does stuff like this too. So man, he already told me the scouting report on me. I was like, man, I'm about to go in here and just hoop.
Just hoop.
Man, I went in there. I look up in the 4th quarter. We tied 40-40. Man, you can't ask for a better game than that.
You can't.
So it's just like, you gotta stick to what you know, bro. Don't let nobody take you off of what you're doing. Like, especially like college now, bro. I've had a rough college experience, but I mean, the difference with me is I just blocked it out doing other stuff like YouTube and still working, because, bro, nobody gonna take my love for this game. Like, you can't. Just can't do it.
That's a beautiful story. Transitioning that passion of the game to your skill set of the game, you have an elite mid-range off the dribble. What ways do you think you can make that versatile in game?
Well, in our offense, I'm not gonna say too much on camera while we're talking about offense, but our offense, we're mainly pick and roll. Man, I know how to create for other people, and I know if I can create for other people, my mid-range is gonna open up. I don't have to shoot a lot for us to win. As long as I see a W on that board, I'm cool. I don't care what it is. I can come out with 8 points, 6 points. It might be a game I'm hot. Everybody gonna have their days. But at the end of the day, I want a game where I'd rather have a game where everybody has that type of day than just me. Because as you see this season, we did that and we went 6-23. Now it wasn't. Now it's first time playing with each other. We just didn't have everything we needed. But I feel like this coming year we're gonna have everything we needed, and that's on everything.
So a new team, not all the way gelled together, but a vast amount of talent. You would say more games would be won if y'all just played as that team.
I feel like if it would have been more movement off the ball and more camaraderie, as you say, with the team. Our team was always like together, but we would always break down in certain moments when I feel like, I mean, I've been in high pressure games. To me, watching the game, I'm like, man, looking and playing are two different things, but also my IQ went up so high. I'm like, man, this is all you got to do, but we're relying on this other person to do a job that the whole team needs to do. Like, there's no way Michael Roberts should average the most rebounds in our conference, and we're the last in conference. So it's just, yeah, man, we're not a bad basketball team, nowhere close. We had the most talent out of the whole division. I'm watching it. It's just hard watching and knowing I can play, and I'm like, man, I can help, but it's not my decision. It's the coach's decision. So.
Got you. How is your relationship with Coach Lavelle? Do you think he plans on entering you into the offensive scheme more?
I think so. I mean, like I said, I can't really tell what he's thinking right now because it's the summer. I'm just gonna keep working. Like I said, I don't worry about nothing. I just at the end of the day, he can only do so much. I'm out there playing, he's out there coaching.
Right.
He knows what I'm gonna do, and I already told him in the offense I ain't having us where we was this year. If you do put me in the offense, now I know I can play in the offense easily because I've played in it all. It took me a year. I've learned the system. I think we're gonna be way better than. We're gonna come back to this conversation with a whole different dynamic next year. I definitely think it's gonna be something different than what it was this year.
That's a great mentality, and it's a good one to keep. How does your brand contribute to society and the success of athletes across Dallas?
Man, that's a funny story. BALDHEADED Bandit was created in high school, my junior, with my homeboy named Oza. His name is really Nick, but he calls us Oza. We sitting in what was we sitting? We was sitting in English, and I'm like, man. He was like, man, we need you a name. I said, what you think? He said, BHB. I said, oh, what that mean? I said, what it mean though? Because I didn't know. I was like, what you mean by that though? He said, bro, BALDHEADED Bandit. Ever since then, I've never changed the name. My senior year of high school, I was selling shirts. I was just hustling. I got some shirts set. I said, man, I'm about to sell these for 20 a pop. Mid-game, I had $220 in my pocket. Just, I was like, man, and then people was always telling me, man, you a funny guy, you're a character, like you should do YouTube, like, and you add your basketball stuff into it. Man, ever since, when I went to Baton Rouge, I actually was at Baton Rouge Community College before this. I really decided to, because I wasn't playing there, I was just like, I'm gonna work out, like I'm really gonna focus, sit and get my body right, make sure I can jump. Oh yeah, I was good. I'm in the weight room every day. Then I was like, man, I'm not making no money. I'm just sitting here working out, doing nothing. So I'm like, let me go ahead and make some videos. So I'm making videos. Next thing you know, me and my homeboy Dre, because me and him started at the same time. I started last year in January 15th. I remember that day vividly because I told myself I'm not stopping. So I started making TikTok. I didn't know what I was doing at first. I'm looking at everybody else's videos. Then I started getting good, and I'm like, okay, let me make my own creative thing by it. Let me make a skit. A couple skits went by. Instagram Reels. Probably 3 months. Probably 2 months into it, I'm at 14.5K. And everybody started hitting. And sometimes it's not about who the followers, it was who was following. And the followers I got, man, I could do. I know everybody in Dallas. Everybody knew me before the content, but like now it's like way more known. Like I could get stuff like this if I had to. It's like that, and it's not like because it's my name. It's because I'm a genuine person. I'm not about to sit here and I'm not gonna beat around the bush with you. I'm not gonna do none of that with this content, bro. There's so many people that's just gonna beat around the bush, not be up straight, not be for real. Like I'm gonna tell you, like I'm not, because I had somebody tell me, and I know how it feels for somebody not to tell me. So I'd rather you tell me and me be like, man, let me put my head down and let me get to work, instead of me being like, man, he just being nice to me. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. And like, that's why I don't like It's just a lot of stuff, bro. It's a lot of stuff that plays into that BHB thing, but the main thing is to bring camaraderie. Like, you could be a bandit, but you can still be humble at the same time. Like, it brings camaraderie to all my people that have alopecia that's play basketball, and just the people in general, bro. It's not, my brand is not really nothing like set in stone on like pushing awareness, you know what I'm saying? But I just made it to where I'm gonna just bring everybody together that's around me, and I'm gonna go up from there. Like, if I really wanted to build a YouTube team and go straight to YouTube,
ain't no telling.
There's no telling what I could do.
What path God will put you down. I mess with it. It's beautiful seeing that you can take such a hard story such as alopecia and make it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Comparing it to your basketball skills and comparing it to what you do in Dallas. You know what I'm saying, with BHB Elite. It's very beautiful. So you said you played for Baton Rouge Community College, knowing that the developmental team here plays that team.
So. Wait, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It's a great topic right here.
So
great topic.
So what I did was I took a year. Like, I was just at Baton Rouge. I was working out with the team, like lifting. I didn't really play like that. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just lift. And I'm going to just basically a red shirt year, but I didn't red shirt. I just told them, I was like, look, don't have me red shirt, just don't play me. So technically, I'm a sophomore. See, and so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get in the lab, I'm gonna get in the weight room. So I saw them. It was the other team. Y'all didn't play Baton Rouge Community College. We played the post-grad. Okay. So the post-grad played us at the community college. So all of them knew exactly who I was.
Okay.
So coming into this, I'm like, I did get playing as if. So coming into the game when we played Dev, I'm like, the thing with Dev is you had to really. They already had too many people trying to score. They already had people that wanted to go score. I'm about to come in here and facilitate. I probably maybe shot 4 or 5 shots. And the difference between the games they played when they lost by 30 and when I played, if we lost by 2 or 3, 4.
I was noticing that I see like you take a lot more shots in the big game, the varsity games, compared to the developmental game. Was that more so you trying to bring that leader aspect to the developmental team, or that's just your game?
The leader aspect. If you tell me what, I already asked the coach before the game started. I said, what do I need to do? Like, let me know so we can win. He said, I need you to come here and facilitate and get everybody open and get to your shot when you need to. Okay, perfect. And that was, if you tell me what to do, I'm gonna do it. You're the coach. But if it's not working, I'll try to adjust. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not buying this offense. But when he told me that, I was like, okay, I'm about to buy into this offense and let it work. Like, I got it. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Right.
So, and then, like I said, the game, Southern Shreveport, first time I played them here, that was my first game playing in 2 years.
Wow.
I played horrible. I played horrible, I thought, and we only losing by 2. I'm like, man, I must have played good defense. As long as if you ain't playing offense, you gotta play defense. This is something you gotta
contribute somehow.
Yeah. So I looked at the score. I'm like, okay. Then they go play them in Shreveport, and I'm like, I lost by 30. So I'm like, okay. Let me see something. Let me change something. So I changed it again. So I was like, okay. And then we were getting within games. Now we weren't losing, like getting blown out. So I just know that that's the same thing we had here. We just didn't have that person to say, give me the ball and let me set y'all up.
Your contribution and your execution brought the game closer, I would say. What was your experience in playing against top talent like Duncanville in high school?
Duncanville. Nah, they're a good team. They were all great guys. I played Ron Holland, and I don't like them. I'm playing. Nah, they cool people. I don't like that we lost, but playing Ron, playing Anthony Black, playing Jackson, playing Cam, playing all these people, still goes to say, you bleed how I bleed. I'm going to check this ball up. Let's play. You bleed how I bleed. God made us the same image. You just happen to be 6'8", and I happen to be 6 foot. We going to check up. Now, I'm a dog. Like, I ain't scared, but I mean, I know my capabilities of how to play the game. So I know if you need me to score, I'm going to go score. That year I was a shooter. I went, for the year, I probably went 50%, almost 50% from 3. Almost. Like, that's hard to do all season.
Especially against top talent in Dallas. We're talking about Dallas in
You
681.
talking about the mecca of getting to the mecca of basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, we didn't go to state. They won. As long as my thing was, if y'all beat us, y'all was willing to go to state. Then that's how I felt. Because if you beat me, you was going to state regardless.
That's how talented y'all were at the team.
Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. I was like, you know what, it is what it is, bro. I can't help it. Yeah, Duncanville, bro. It was just playing them and then going to AAU. Everybody knew I was going to play different at AAU because AAU. I don't like the game how it is in AAU now because it's straight one-on-one, no passing, no cutting, no getting to the spots. Make it this game is easy. This is what we worked on. The first thing you was taught how to do when you touched the ball was triple threat, pump fake, jab step. We wasn't taught all these moves before. You even know how to do them. Now you can add little trinkets to your bag, and I can get you to a spot and you cut me off spin. That's a bucket. That's like in football. You get you to a spot. If your hips is opened up, I'm gonna take the outside.
Yeah, like outside leverage go inside.
Yeah, exactly. It's simple. It's simple stuff we was taught at a young age, but we're trying to take it outside the game. Now I understand people trying to go one-on-one. If you want to do that, go into the YouTube world and play one-on-one basketball because that's what I do. And I'm showing them how easy this game is.
So okay, you are big on YouTube basketball. I see the videos. It's very trendy. Would you say that type of play style would translate to organizational basketball?
No. Yeah, I can tell you. Now, the 4 dribbles, because I used to play like 2 dribbles, but they contribute into 3 dribbles. How I think on the court from 5-on-5, you got 3 seconds to do something with this basketball. Because you already got a shot clock. You don't have that much time to be passing, cutting. Your cuts got to be efficient. Your passes got to be efficient. Your shot you got to hit. You're going to miss some, but you got to hit it consistently. The one-on-one world is not ever going to translate here. But if you are a basketball player, you know when to flip the switch, like, okay, this is not one-on-one. Now, it might be times in like 25 seconds, you spread this floor and say, move out of the way, and I got him by myself. And if they help, that's a dump off. If he helps, that's a 3. And if they don't help, I'm dunking on him or I'm laying the ball up. Or if he opens his hips, that's a pull-up. Like, it's so much stuff that you can say about basketball. If you know the game, you know the game. That's how I put it.
For sure.
It's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it, but if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing.
Half of it is definitely the IQ part of it. What offensive strategies did you use to gather not 1, but 2 first-team All-District awards in high school?
Man, I had a bunch of guys. Nathan Fleming, he went to school with me. Man, we had a bunch of guys on my team. My junior year, I ain't gonna lie, our team was stacked. We had a roster. I was averaging at least. It said I averaged 15 points a game. I was feeling like I was averaging 20, but it was hooping. And it was games. Man, it was a game. I came out 7 threes in a row, like straight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, that was the highest threes I've ever made. Just never seen it again. Now I've gotten like 5 or 6, but I was always that year. I took a scoring role. Like I was like, I'm the best scorer on the team. You're gonna fear me when I touch this basketball. Now my senior year, my coach was expecting me to go in here and average 30 for us to win. I looked at him, I'm like, let's see. First 2 games I go out there, I have 20. I think I had 18. They knew I was coming to get the ball. It's like you can't, because nobody else is about to go out here and just go for it. So they sent doubles. They tried to trap me, sending heavy pressure. I'm not about to do all this dribbling to get open. I need y'all to cut, move, do something. So I looked at him. I said, Coach, we got to do something different. I said, move me to the 1. First time I didn't play 1 in about a year or 2. So I'm in there. I'm like, look. This is what we're going to do. All 4 of y'all can shoot, and all of y'all know how to play basketball. Cooper Smith, he's at the tournament right now.
Yeah.
Me and him play so well together. If he was here, if he was here right now, it would be a lot of things. Man, he knew my game, and he knew, Nate also knew, I knew that I could get them over at any given time. And it was just like, man, I know what I'm doing. Like, move me to the 1. Got it. Like, I had that dog in me to where that people were expecting me to score that year. I'm like, okay. I'm about to show you something. I can facilitate, bro. What did I just say the first part of this video? If we're winning, I have no problem in the world of what else am I doing. I might miss, I might do this, I might do that. I play defense and we win. It's cool. I do not care. Because at the end of the day, we all got the same end goal. Same end goal is to get on that court and win a natty.
The same end goal, just different results in the stat sheet, but it's not going to matter. Y'all all would hold a ring at the end of the day.
Everybody got the same, almost the same size ring and say the same thing on it. So,
all created in a guy's way. I hear you. How do you feel about BHB Elite as a business in collaboration with the Lone Star Shootout coming up?
Ooh, so you know about that. Okay, so Lone Star Shootout got canceled.
I got to do my research.
Lone Star Shootout got canceled.
Okay.
But my BHB Elite team is very good. I just made them out of the kids from my old high school. Because I didn't want to go grab a whole bunch of D1 recruits that already got it. They don't have it, so why would I do that? Grabbed them, I pulled them over, grabbed all the kids out of that my little district area. Man, I got a kid named Caleb Dykins, Caden Adams, Christian Cranford, Isaac Jacob, Hadrian. He's going to be there's a lot of kids I can name. All them kids are good. They just need guidance. And I have the platform, so why wouldn't I give them the guidance? You see what I'm saying? Because most people are like, if you look at all the top YouTubers in Dallas, man, it's me, Jordan, and I'm not even there on top YouTuber status. Like,
you got the numbers.
I'm just saying, like, the numbers don't lie. So me, I'm not sorry, Jordan. He has 1 million followers. I talk to him. I don't talk to him every day. I talk to him here and there, but he gives me advice on how to be. But like, I could be one of these YouTubers. Like, I could be up here because he says I have everything that I need. I have the personality. I have the gift. I know I have other things I can do. So the AAU team aspect, I was just sitting in my room like, bro, I want to do it. Like, these jerseys come out Wednesday, they're very cold. Like, I got a baby with my face on it, and with the money bag, bro, that's me.
I seen them. Speak a little bit about that. I seen that all across social media. It's sort of like a milestone sort of image for this school. Do you want to build upon that a little bit more, the baby face image?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, my editor made that. So my editor happens to be my big man that used to play with me back in my junior year high school. I love that dude. Like, that's my brother, like, locked in. Like, I can't, never switch. Big, tall, 6'9", Jesus Christ, like he had to be at least 280.
All y'all tall,
280, like at least 280. Mean screens, but man, he can get down when it comes to editing. So him and my other manager, his name Lazo, he made that edit and put my face on it. So
okay,
and it was just like, man, I'll make it. But if it happens to go farther, it goes farther. I don't have a discrimination behind it. So man, it's a funny thing though.
It's
like,
funny.
It's funny. It is. The funny thing is, I got it printed out. So the jerseys is coming. I got it printed out.
Okay.
And they're going on the, like the little back part of the jersey. Y'all gonna see it whenever I post it.
Oh yeah, it's an icon for sure.
That's gonna be hilarious because I'm gonna be talking. Because if they lose, I'm gonna be like, how y'all lose with my face on y'all back? It's just but yeah, all the kids, bro, they're just like, they need something. They need something to push out. Cause this kid named Caden,
who?
Dog.
They just need that platform, and you got the right platform. It's a beautiful thing you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Not getting these kids out of the streets and onto the court. That's another thing you can really add to your business. So 15 out of 26 games, y'all lost by 7 points or fewer. What changes can be made to change those to wins?
15 to 26.
15 out of 26.
Yeah, we was within 7?
Within 7, yeah.
Was we within 7 like in the numbers, or we was just like that was the ending
that was
of
the final score?
Man, like I said, bro, this is how our games went. We would go up, and then it'd be at halftime. We'd be like, man, we're about to go back. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen somehow. They about to come back because we not gonna stay disciplined. We just need to be way more poised than what we were. We don't need to break down when one play happens and it just messes up. You're gonna make mistakes. That's the part of any game. You're not gonna be perfect. Especially you running down the court, you're running a mile. You're running at least 3 miles a game, or more. Like
for
that.
sure.
Man, you can't expect everything to be perfect. Now, we're gonna be way better as far as that because I'm gonna say something about that as soon as we get in the gym. Like, look, we don't need to come out here and think that we're better than everybody. Like, just because we up, you keep your foot on his neck. Like, keep going. Like, just because you up a little bit. Who want to be up a little bit? That's like me having $1. I still want more than $1.
Yeah, especially in this economy.
Like, what? It's like, you want me to go, like, I'm going into a game expecting to not take my foot off this gas. I'm going 120 miles per hour every day, every game. Like, there's no stopping. So, yeah, it's not gonna happen. The 7-point thing, that's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is, it's on me. I don't like all that. That's just not it. I get agitated talking about it.
Trust, I understand. I like the mentality. It's definitely a frustrating thing to go through throughout the season. Do you feel you can contribute more to this offense, and how?
Man, I'm gonna contribute by playing my role and being a point guard. I know how to open up everybody's game now that I play with them. Me and Josh Joe are gonna be a mean backcourt next year. I'm telling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been playing with Joe every single day since the season's been over.
Well, I see the chemistry for sure.
Me and Joe about to play this summer all day, every day. Me and Josh Joe. And Josh Joe, this is last year. But I'm telling you right now, we're about to have a crazy year.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael Roberts, if he does decide to... Nah, I'm lying. He's coming. He's coming.
He's going to stay a Tiger, y'all. He's staying a Tiger.
Nah, when all the team comes back, bro, Nathan Fleming, like, y'all don't understand. Y'all haven't seen me and Nate play.
Mm-hmm.
Nate's
Dangerous.
Nate's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him get under that rim.
Oh, for sure.
Y'all gonna see a monster if y'all catch up with Colin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's about to be dangerous. I'm just saying that I'm not gonna say too much. I'm gonna spare my feelings, but we're not having what happened this year again. This is the worst season that we've all had. Never again. Today. Mark it.
Well, that leads me to my final question based on that mentality. Will the Tigers turn their season around to be atop of the ASC? How do you see it happening?
Come on, man. I promise you, like I just said, we will be at the top because we will be a better team. Mm-hmm. Some of this stuff is not about the X's and O's. You can go out here. Most of this is about effort.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm about to go out here. If I can lay this dude out for my teammate, he gonna do the same for me. Like, it's just so much. Man, I love talking about basketball, bro. I'm smiling. I get excited.
I can feel the passion.
You gotta let it, man. This game brings too much for us to have us sit here and be like, man, I'm about to go out here and give a half effort.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
For sure.
What are we here for? ETBU don't mean nothing. We're playing with this on our shirt.
You feel me?
Why? Why do that? In front of people that's not playing, I get mad when I'm not playing just because I don't like losing.
Mm-hmm.
If we was winning, I have nothing. It's not even nothing bad. I wouldn't have this many critiques. Mm-hmm. I'm not a coach, which I'm starting to get into the coaching world, so I see where he's coming from.
For sure.
Man, we gonna be there. Come next, we gonna be there.
Y'all gonna hear it. Come next season.
We gonna be there. Just gonna take some time, bro. I'm telling you, the summer gonna be something for us. We gonna see who really coming back and being that dog they want to be. Mm-hmm. We're gonna see where he at. And I'm already there. I'm just waiting. I got 3 months. Scary.
I feel the passion. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. Well, that was 6-foot point guard Kyler Courtney here for ETBU. I'm Antonio Prince Daniels. This is Kyler Courtney. This is ETBU Plus. Thank you.